So, what did you expect when you came into high school?
Well, I expected everything to be hard, like really hard, and I always had an image that there would be like a lot of bullies in the school and stuff. You know, like in like freshman year, you would get like beat up a lot and all that stuff. But it was cool.
Was it different from how you expected it to be when you first went into high school?
Yeah, my older sister was a senior when I was a freshman, and so basically she made it sound like bully high school. Like she was like, freshman Friday, I'm like, you're gonna get shoved into a locker, and I'm like, but yeah, everybody's super nice, and if they're not, you don't need to talk to them. Yeah.
Was it different from how you expected high school to be when you first came here?
Yeah, because every teacher in middle school would say, you're not going to be able to do this and that and this and X, Y, Z. But it turns out the sixth graders at Blackhawk still act like the seniors at Snyder. So,
has high school been different from what you expected as a middle schooler? Like, has your image changed?
Oh yeah, middle school, nothing but horror stories. My dad did nothing to help me on those. Just like everyone's gonna be mean, you're gonna be shoved in lockers. I can't fit in lockers, so that's a plus. But now I figured out everyone's just really, really lazy.
Yeah,
And a lot
same.
of cursing.
True.
Okay. First, what have you learned throughout your high school career?
what have I learned? I learned to get on things quickly and just not procrastinate, because if you do, it'll really get you in the end.
What have you learned throughout your high school career?
I have learned how to care about myself while not neglecting my friends, you know, because that sometimes sucks if you don't get that balance right. Because then you're self-centered, and then you're spreading yourself too thin.
We want to know, what have you learned throughout high school so far?
Basically, take notes and always take notes. I have so many notebooks filled now because I needed to learn that.
Hey, hi Jacob.
Hi.
So, what have you learned throughout high school so far?
I've learned that it's a very stressful thing, and it teaches you about the stress that goes on throughout your life and all that, and I feel like it really tells you that life is stressful, and this is basically a stress test for it.
All right. What have you learned so far in your high school career here at Snyder?
I learned that high school is very fun, and you know, education and stuff. That was part of it. You know, just a little bit.
Just a little bit. So.
But
Do you have any advice for future high schoolers?
Grow up. Other than that, just have fun, because it goes really by. It goes quickly. It goes by really quickly.
Do you have any advice for underclassmen since you are a junior now?
Well, other than taking notes, just try and listen.
Do you have any advice for future high schoolers?
It's not as hard as they make it out to be. Like middle school, it's like, they're not gonna let you do this in high school. Yes, they will. You're gonna get away with it, but that doesn't mean you don't get to not work hard. You still have to work. You can do your homework most of the time, but if you're gonna do all of the hard work in high school, do it freshman and sophomore year, because then your GPA won't change.
Do you have any advice for incoming freshmen since you're no longer going to be a freshman? You're going to be a sophomore. Yay.
do stuff, join clubs, do stuff after school, be involved, enjoy your time here.
Do you have any closing remarks?
I have no idea. College is gonna be weird. So enjoy high school.
Any concluding thoughts?
I was glad that I got to be a Snyder Panther for 4 years, and if I could, I'd do it all over again, but probably not. But that's about it.